Hello and welcome to a beautiful night and a cold one at that here in the Icalo Grand Prix. And after an amazing qualifying from all the drivers with Joshua Williams almost beating a sub 15, we get a grid of P1 Joshua Williams, P2 Doppelganger, P3 Matrix Troop, and P4 Nizam Fahom. It's going to be 80 laps around this track. Pit four times. I repeat, pit four, the number four times for anybody who doesn't know not their numbers. The pit wall will go down after the fifth lap, and everybody give me a nod once you're ready. Josh, you are out of your position. Nizam
Whoa,
is not
Josh.
ready.
Whoa.
Nizam is not ready. We'll wait until Nizam is ready. Nizam, you ready? Okay. It is going to be 3, 2, 1, lights out. A Matrix Troop straight off the bat gets to P1. Amazing start from Matrix. Doppelganger down the inside to make it for P2. Him and Joshua Williams fighting in the double hairpin. Matrix Troop, what an amazing start. That is probably one of the best race starts I've ever seen from a racer there. You could see he anticipated the start lights there and went ahead of the time and slipped through between P1 and P2 of Doppelganger and Joshua Williams and made the move to go ahead for P1. Now it's a time for Doppelganger and Joshua Williams to try and catch up. Matrix Troop starts lap 3 of 80. A very, very big lap count. 77 laps to go. Joshua Williams hunting for that P2 position. Again, I cannot understate how amazing of a start from Matrix Troop there. Joshua Williams down the inside into turn 1 and makes it for P2. He's going down the double hairpins faster than Matrix Troop. He's now catching up. He's looking for that move. Will he go down the inside of this turn? And yes, he does. Makes the move. He manifested that overtake going down the inside and starts lap 5 ahead of Matrix Troop, with Matrix Troop now having Doppelganger behind him as a big pressure. Pit wall is down. It's lap 5. Now Matrix Troop back up to P5. I don't know what happened. I did go and put the
P5
pit
or
wall
P1?
down. P1. Sorry. I was stuck with lap times. Joshua Williams dives into the pits. Is Matrix Troop in P1, Matrix Doppelganger in P2, and Nizam Fahom in P3 as Joshua Williams exits the pits in P4. Starting lap 7, Matrix Troop regains the lead. Now I presume Joshua got stuck or something behind and allowed Matrix Troop to go ahead, but now Matrix Troop has a big threat behind him. He's got Doppelganger, who celebrated a P2 finish ahead of him. And Joshua Williams second pit for him there, leaving the pits, getting lapped by Matrix Troop and Doppelganger. Now Doppelganger again, as I was saying, celebrated a P2 finish in LeBron James as he beat Matrix Troop. Now he gets the lead in Icalo in lap 9. He's now ahead. He's P2 to Matrix Troop, P3 to Nizam Fahom, and P4 to Joshua Williams, who just unlapped himself. It's Doppelganger who it's Doppelganger into the pits he goes. Now question is, will Matrix Troop regain the lead? Yes, he does. Into turn 1 he goes.
My controller disconnected.
Oh, I didn't
Josh
see
was going
that.
backwards.
Lila.
Do we stop?
No. He's okay. It's okay. And it's Matrix Troop who regains the lead. Now Joshua Williams trying to find a way past him. Is Nizam Fahom still in P3. It is a very big jumble of drivers here, as Doppelganger will have to look to pass Joshua Williams. And there this Nizam goes into the pits. Joshua Williams as well. They've both done their 4 pits. I don't know what strategy this is.
This is my
but,
second. This is my second pit.
Oh, that's your second. Yeah, Joshua has done his 4 pits.
This is my third.
Third
Yeah,
pit.
just third.
Was it Joshua has done his 3rd pit, but the 2 LeBron James teammates going for very early pits there. It's Doppelganger still having to catch up to Joshua, to the Matrix Troop. Now let's see here. Nizam Farm goes for his third pit. Matrix Shoop starts lap 14, and it's so far just a game of trying to catch up to the person behind, to the person ahead for Doppelganger here, and Matrix Shoop trying to build a gap between him and the person behind, which is Doppelganger. Yeah, and there it is, lap 15 of 80. Nizam Farm now going for his fourth pit, as he goes for the 4 early pits that he is which is compulsory to do. Now here it is. It's going to be a big hit for Doppelganger there into turn 1, as Nizam Farm did get very close on the exit of the pits. I'm pretty sure the LeBron James teammates are looking for a VSC, as let's see this, Doppelganger gains the lead now on lap 17. Yeah, I think that's the whole strategy from the LeBron James teammates. They're looking for a VSC to possibly boost them up, as they have done all their 4 pits. Matrix Shoop done his second. And here it is. Doppelganger still on his first pit. Lap 18 of 80. And big jumble up. Oh, VSC, 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 VSC. That is going to be P3 Nizam Farm, P4 Joshua Williams. VSC, people, VSC.
Pit.
And there it is. Nizam Farm now gains the lead. Nizam, slow down. You are in P1. You are in P1. Slow down.
What? Am I? Oh.
Yep. In P2 Joshua Williams. You can go ahead now. P3 Doppelganger, and P4 Matrix Shoop. A big jumble up from all the drivers there on just before lap 18. Now, Nizam Farm, Joshua Williams done their 4 pits. Doppelganger done his second. Matrix Shoop done his third. VSC will go 1 more lap. VSC will go 1 more lap. Doppelganger taking this as a chance to do his third pit to go on the same level as Matrix Shoop. VSC in this lap. VSC in this lap. The start of lap 21. The drivers now hoping for a good start, as they are rounding the turns here. It's VSC in this lap. Don't speed up. Don't speed up. Doppelganger slowing down. And don't speed up. It's green flags in 3, 2, 1. Green flags out in Icalo. Matrix Shoop tried to get a jump on Joshua Williams. We have a bit of an echo, but let's just ignore that. But he wasn't able to do it. Matrix Shoop not getting as much luck as he did on the start. Now Doppelganger hunting for that position as they start lap 22. Nizam Farm in the lead right now. It seems like Joshua Williams is trying to keep Matrix Shoop behind. Nizam messes up. It's going to be a big jumble here on lap 22. They start lap 23. The bottom 3 really close. The echo affecting Matrix Shoop's focus, as it's going to be close. Matrix Shoop down in P4, but he goes up to P3 in the double hairpin. Doppelganger now in P4. Joshua Williams doing a good job of holding off the other drivers from his teammate. Joshua now has Matrix Shoop hunting for that P2 position. Matrix Shoop into P2 in the double hairpins. Now Matrix Shoop is now going to be hunting for that P1 position. Amazing move from Matrix Shoop there in the double hairpins as they start lap 25. Nizam Farm leading. Joshua Williams in P3. He's now hunting for that P2. He wants to protect his teammate. It's Doppelganger who might make a move on Joshua Williams, but doesn't make it into the double hairpin. Matrix Shoop just in this back and forth with Nizam Farm. He's gaining time, losing time. Nizam is keeping ahead at the moment. Matrix Shoop still trying to find a way to cut a bit of time, trying to find a way to go ahead of Nizam Farm. This might be his chance. He has a gap here. Will he go for the outside or the inside? I don't know. It's going to be close into turn 1. It's Matrix Shoop who loses a bit of time into turn 1. He's being held back, but the double hairpin might make it. No, Joshua Williams goes ahead for P2. Matrix Shoop gets pushed down into P3. Now question is, will Joshua go? Matrix Shoop now into P2 as Matrix Shoop gets stuck into the last few corners. And Joshua Williams gets stuck in the last corners, losing his positions. Nizam Fahom in having a threat behind him that might make a danger to, was it his position?
Okay, that's just lagging, that's just lagging. What do you mean?
He's not.
He was.
Yeah, but you can't really.
Now he's okay.
Yeah.
Same.
It's P1 Nizam Fahom. So Matrix Shoop trying to catch up. He's got Joshua Williams looking down the inside into the last corners. But Matrix Shoop does an amazing job of defending that position. It's lap 31 of AD. 49 laps to go. They are halfway through. Joshua Williams still can't find a way past Matrix Shoop. Matrix Shoop battling between Joshua Williams and Nizam Fahom here. He's trying to catch up as much as he can to tutup pintu lah. He's trying to catch up as much to Nizam Fahom, but he's also trying to keep that P2 position as Joshua Williams is threatening him like a hawk. He's looking down at any opportunities. There's a big gap now building between Matrix Shoop and Joshua Williams. Matrix Shoop has a chance here. Joshua as well. He almost dived into the inside in the double hairpins for P2. It's a big fight here. Nizam Fahom trying to keep ahead. He starts lap 34 ahead, but Matrix Shoop looking down the inside, now the outside. He might make a move into the double hairpin. He messes up. It's big action here in Icalo. The tensions are high. Matrix Shoop, will he make a move? It's really close. Joshua Williams as well. I'm running out of breath of how much I'm talking here, but Nizam Fahom keeps ahead. Is Matrix Shoop ahead? Joshua Williams messes up. Will this be a chance for Doppelganger, who's catched up to the group? Is Doppelganger into P3, allowing Matrix Shoop to go ahead with a considerable gap behind him? Nizam Fahom starts at lap 36. Clear ahead. He gets stuck. Nizam Fahom might lose P1 here. Matrix Shoop has a chance. He goes around the outside into the double hairpin and gets P1, but Nizam Fahom gets stuck. Doppelganger into P3. Joshua Williams up to P2. Matrix Shoop now has a threat behind him for Joshua Williams. Nizam Fahom down into P4. That lag into turn 1 caused him a lot of time wasted. It's Joshua Williams into P1 now. Matrix Shoop in P2. Doppelganger stuck on the Doppelganger lagging a bit here. Matrix Shoop wide into the last turns. It's calmed down a bit slightly now, but the action is still high as we still have a fight for P2. Matrix Shoop trying to catch up to Joshua, but it seems like it's a bigger fight between him and Doppelganger. Joshua starts lap 39, ahead of Matrix Shoop. Doppelganger has now a big gap now. He's lost a bit of time. It's calmed down a bit here. I can catch a bit of a breath. It was an amazing fight between the top three there. It's halfway through in the race, lap 40 of 80. The action has calmed down a bit there. Oh, good thing I was recording. If we haven't been recording, I would have cried, mate. Anyways, continuing on. Joshua Williams starts lap 41. It's Matrix Shoop starts lap 41, trying to catch up to Joshua. Joshua has a bit of breathing space now, but Matrix Shoop doesn't. He still has that threat of Joshua Williams dives into the pit for his 5th pit.
I've only done 3, this is my 4th.
Okay. Good on you then. Matrix Shoop regains the lead into lap 42. We get a bit of a free screen here, but I'm pretty sure, Matrix Shoop still has the lead. Doppelganger now hunting for that P2 position. He's just been struggling a bit here, Doppelganger, as he has been a bit laggy on this track, which is probably fair to why he dislikes this track. But it's a big fight here for the top 2. Matrix Shoop has a big threat behind him. Joshua Williams looking down the inside. Will he make a move? Joshua gets stuck into the last corners as Matrix Shoop defends his position, going down the inside to keep it clean. Matrix Shoop probably defending his hardest here. I think he's probably out of everybody here. He's the most he's the person who's defended the most in today's race. Matrix Shoop now keeping Joshua away. Joshua can't find a way past Matrix Shoop yet, or Will he ever? That's the question. Joshua looking around the outside into turn 1 and gets stuck. And just loses time. As we just see a bit of a turn here. Alright. Lap 47 of 80. 33 laps to go. It's counting down. The drivers have to focus on their stamina here because pushing too hard on this track might cause thumb cramps like in early days of Monaco. It's lap 48 now. All the drivers calm down a bit of breathing space between each other. There is around 10 block gap between Matrix Shub and Joshua Williams, and there's a bit of, and there's a round of a 7 to 6 block gap. Nizam Fahim impeded a bit of his teammate there, and Doppelganger. And Doppelganger goes into the wall, into the last turns. It's just a big fight on stamina here. Whoever loses it now, Joshua Williams looking for the turn. He goes down the inside. What an amazing turn there. After the double hairpin, goes down the inside and makes a move for P1. But again, Doppelganger going for his 4th pit now. But again, as I was saying, this race is probably a race of stamina, because if you push on that thumbstick too much, you might if you push on the thumbstick too hard, you might get a bit of cramp, and that might ruin your race.
Thanks for Nizam. Yep, thank you.
Nizam Fahim being the sportsman, allowing the drivers to pass. Lap 52. Whew. I have sweat on my back commentating this race. It's 28 laps to go. It is just counting down. Joshua Williams probably hoping.
Has Arnold done his first pit yet?
No.
No.
Oh,
He's on his 3rd. But it's a good setup from Matrix Shub here. He did lap Nizam Fahim and is soon to lap Doppelganger. But by the time he does his 4th pit, he will be roughly maybe around 10-15 blocks away from Doppelganger. Now Nizam Fahim impeding. Yeah, very nice. That's actually very nice calls from Nizam Fahim there. He looked behind and he saw that Joshua was behind him and allows him pass. But it's now a big fight here for Doppelganger to try and unlap himself from Joshua Williams. Matrix Shub still in P2. Lap 56 of 80. 24 laps to go. And so far, no news of rain. The last time we've had rain was all the way in Alter Schillering. So it will be interesting, as we've had maybe almost 100 and
yesterday we had rain.
What?
Yesterday we had rain.
Did we? No, we didn't. No, it was clean race.
Anyways.
Like in Minecraft when you were like.
But yeah. Minecraft.
Oh.
If this continues, we will. Yep. Lap 59 for Joshua. This is now officially 119 laps. Away from the last time we've had rain, actually. So that is very interesting. And Joshua starts lap 60. Now officially 100.
Last race.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh no, we did. Yeah, you are right.
Gaslight. On God, gaslight.
Yeah. It slipped my mind.
Oh yeah, we didn't have VSC, that's why.
Yeah. So it's actually 61 laps so far without rain. But it feels weird. We used to have rain almost every race, but it's calmed down a bit. But again, what you say? What are you saying, Nizam?
Nothing.
But yeah, Matrix Shub still far ways away from catching up to Joshua Williams. All the drivers cleanly through here. Nizam Pham letting Doppelganger pass. But yeah, that peak of action back in lap 30 to 40 was probably the best fighting and the best action I've seen so far in the season.
I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And there it is. Seems like Doppelganger's back. Still on his quest to try and overtake and unlap himself.
Oh, wait, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Matrix Shub. Now, Joshua Williams allows Doppelganger to pass.
Thank you, Josh.
Maybe on a bit of a strategy to hope that he catches up to Matrix Shub and causes a bit of trouble. That could be a bit of a reason. But we're just watching all the drivers pass here. I kind of want to get a view into turn 1 here. Oh my gosh, some speed from Matrix Shub as he starts lap 67 there. And there it is, Nizam Pham,
It's good, Josh.
Doppelganger, Joshua Williams, who laps Matrix Shub.
Wait, what?
Thank
Oh,
you.
WW.
VSC.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Ooh,
VSC.
not bad though.
So, oh my god. What happened?
Wait, am I behind?
Yeah, you're
Arnav?
behind Arnav.
So I'll just stay here
Am
then.
I in front of everybody?
Yeah, just catch up. Matrix Shub doing his fourth pit now.
After 4 times like this.
Oh my god.
Going down into P3. But yeah, that was a bit of lag from Doppelganger making Matrix Shub stuck. It's VSC in this lap. VSC in this lap. Green flag soon. Green flags.
How many laps?
3, 2, 1. Green flags out as they start lap 70 of 80. 10 laps to go. It's a bit of a lag as Nizam Pham tries to say something. I didn't catch what he said. It's Joshua Williams who goes up ahead and stays in P1. Doppelganger not being able to pass him on the restart. Matrix Shub now looking to find his way past Doppelganger there.
What the hell? Okay.
But it's Nizam Pham letting the others pass with a bit of his lag, making it a bit of a difficult race for him. Is lap 72 of 80, 8 laps to go. The drivers seeing the finish line in front of their eyes. It will be soon the end of this race, one of the longest race by laps I've ever commentated. But it's lap 73, 7 laps to go. Joshua Williams ahead.
Shit.
And Doppelganger's lagging.
Oh no. Okay, he's back.
He's back, but he got stuck on the middle of the track and Matrix Shub to me looked to pass him, but it is very, very laggy for Doppelganger.
I did pass him when he was frozen, but he was always inside.
Yeah. Lap 75 of 80, 5 laps to go. It seems like almost heaven that 80 laps will be soon, as it is quite a big amount of laps there. Doppelganger getting stuck behind Nizam Pham. Will Matrix Shub find his way past? No, as Doppelganger keeps his position as Joshua Williams starts lap 77. 3 laps to go. No more VSCs. Oh, Arnold just getting stuck. Arnold,
Oh my
what are
God.
you doing, mate? You're getting stuck behind the frozen. And it's Josh. That was the most infuriating thing ever. Joshua Williams starts lap 78. Matrix Shub overtakes Doppelganger after a big lag spike from him into P2. Matrix Shub goes and Doppelganger into P3. It's lap 79 for Joshua Williams, penultimate lap of the race. He's got a good 20 to 25 block gap between him and Matrix Shub. And there it is. He starts the last lap with a considerable lead. And it's Joshua Williams running down the laps here. He's got to pass Nizam Fahom. It's Joshua Williams going down the turns. Who fought Matrix Shub in Monaco. Now wins in Icalo. A similar race. What an amazing race from him. Doppelganger finishing P3. Nizam Fahom.
Oh my god.
Just waiting on the side.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Nizam, you could have just finished. And Matrix Shub finishing for P2 and Nizam P4.
Oh, okay. That might be the most annoying race I've ever played.
Was it
Wait,
Arnold?
what happened, W?
No, the thing is, you know, with Arnold, right? What was so infuriating was as soon as the beat lagged and he got stuck behind the beat, he made no attempt to pass the beat. He sat behind the beat.
No, I was
That's
just
why I
going.
always went back to the pits by out in the exit, bro.
I hate my
No,
husband.
wait.
When I was,
What you say, Nizam?
so when I was turning, and you have to like basically when a sharp turn like this one, you like you look back or like you turn back. When my lag back to the straight, and then so I go back. So that's like so frustrating.
You know what happened here when Arnold bumped into me, right? I was here, I got stuck here. I thought I was expecting, okay, Arnold could have passed me, right? But when I thought I could catch up, right? As soon as I got here, right, I turned back and I almost went for the pits.
Yeah, I saw that, but
No, what happened was like my racing line around this corner is just like I kind of like hug the inside and I exit out. But as I was at the point when I exit out, I saw the beats.
But you never made an attempt to go around him. You got stuck behind him and stayed there.
Yeah, but then that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get out of the situation as quickly as possible. I couldn't go any faster than that. Okay.
But yeah, any interviews or should we just end it? I wanna do an interview.
I wanna do also.
Okay, let's interview.
If Josh does it, I'll do it.
Oh,
okay.
I think.
No, David's just fixing his internet.
Oh, finally, bro, P2. Oh my god, that could have been P1, but yeah, it's okay. I'll take a P2 though.
Let's interview
you
P1
know the
finisher.
part where I went from P1 to P4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that part. It was like everyone just froze. I was stuck. I was stuck on Arnold's big dump truck behind. So I was stuck there for like 10 seconds. A solid like 3-4 seconds. After that, everyone just like teleported. Like way for.
No, but that was so annoying, that race though. It was so
it was so tight.
It wasn't that it was just tight. Yeah, kind of that as well. But like, as soon as you like make slight contact with someone, bro, you're just sent into a lag fest.
It's a huge lag spike, man.
I'm not joking. I'm just gonna use one word for this race: lag, bro. Lag fest. If I can combine that, it was so laggy.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think it's just all like the animals.
That time when Josh was leading and then he got like impeded by Nizam or somebody, and then everyone was just stuck around the double hairpin. My goodness me, bro. I didn't even know who was in first place, like for a good like few seconds. Like when you said that I overtook him, I was like, no way. And then I actually had to wait for myself for it to register who was in P1, and then I was in P2. That was just so laggy.
That was laggy. Get it? Lag.
Anyways, here we are interviewing P1 finisher
Wait,
Joshua Williams.
Give me a second. Wait. I'm sorry. Give me a second. What should I do? Hey. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
And here we are interviewing P1 finisher Joshua Williams. Josh, how was that race for you, Josh?
Stressful.
Yeah,
Top
we
10
saw.
worst races I've ever raced in.
Brother, yeah, I know. Mommy is giving bags. There's like 3 people talking me at the same time. Stressful. Well, we saw you struggle a bit in that track, trying to find a way past Matrix Shub and a big fight back in lap 30 to 40. But was it what did you find the hardest thing to do in this track?
Win.
Okay. Well, we saw you fight with Matrix Shub in Monaco. Would you say this race is similar to that?
Kind of. It's not very tight, but it's like got sharp corners.
Which one would you say is harder? And why?
Probably the double hairpin because everybody got stuck.
Fair. Well, I don't know what to say because it was quite a chaotic race, to be quite fair.
I have not felt that way since season 2.
I mean, you did say you wanted to feel like you were back in season 2. But yeah, I don't know. That was very chaotic. Anyways, congratulations on P1. I don't know what the next race is, but good luck in that one. We're gonna interview P2 finisher Matrix Shub.
Hello. My name is Salazar, and thank you for having me.
P2.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Wrong pit. You gotta like do some colors, man.
Yeah.
And here we are interviewing P2 finisher Matrix Shub. How was that race for you?
One word to describe it, laggy, bro. It was super laggy. Even though it was quite enjoyable for the first half of the race, it was really just laggy throughout. So, quite difficult to get around.
Yeah, we saw that throughout the race. I mean, we saw you fighting with Joshua, Doppelgang, Nizam Palma as well. It's quite a mix of contenders for fights, you know. But what do you think was the highlight of the race? Actually.
Probably that start I got at the very beginning of the race.
Yeah. I just remember that too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just talk you through what happened. I was just, in my boat, and then as soon as I saw the first light go off, I anticipated the second light to go off, like as soon as the first light would go off, but I didn't realize it wouldn't, do that as quickly as I thought. So I got scared if I was gonna get stuck by the barrier and get a penalty. But I don't know if it was like by the grace of God or something. I just timed it perfectly, and yeah.
So it's more of a Valtteri Bottas type of situation.
Yeah, but it was also to do with a bit of skills, avoiding everyone and just not causing like a big mayhem and chaos at the start, which really would have affected everyone's race.
Yeah, well, was it? We saw you fighting a lot. I mean, saw that few highlights was getting P1, holding that P1 for a while. But do you think it was hard to keep? Was your whole plan to keep Joshua Williams behind for that whole race, or what was the game plan throughout this race?
I mean, my game plan was just to like finish anything above P3 and finish above Doppelganger, but when going through the actual race, it did seem like Joshua Williams was more of my actual rival throughout. But yeah, it really changed throughout, but I'd say everyone did really well.
Yeah, but what in that moment when Joshua was behind you, did you plan to keep him behind, or were you just gonna play the long game and let him pass eventually?
Oh, sorry for not answering it properly, but yeah, my plan was to really just keep Joshua behind.
Was that the same with Doppelganger? Because
Yeah.
I mean, we saw you. It's a bit of a rivalry between you two, but yeah. Well, congratulations on P2, your first P2 in the season, and
Yes.
good luck in the next race. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gonna interview P3 finisher Doppelganger. I can't put it down because you're ahead of the where I'm trying to place it. Yeah, there you go. Oop. Okay, here we are interviewing P3 finisher Doppelganger. We all know that race was pretty laggy for you. But other than that, what would you say made it so it was a bit hard for you to keep up?
I would say probably the diagonal after the hairpin.
Uh-huh.
I really got stuck a lot in that part. But yeah, just that one part made me really stuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw you get stuck a lot of times, but a lot of fights between you and the other drivers as well. What would you say was the highlight of your race?
I mean, there's not really of a highlight I have imagined because it was really a mix of like me being P1, P2, P3, and P4 in this race, but I guess you could say me turning back and almost going to the pits exit.
I guess so. I mean, that is probably a first, other than Cody, of course. And no, I think Max, who did it. But was it? We have Corsa Morella next. I just checked, and that seems to be a track you're fairly good on. Do you have high hopes?
Of course, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think Costa Morella is really a track that I played on and the most controversial for me, but I think Costa Morella is going to be a good race, and overall, it's going to be fun.
Well, congratulations on P3. Good luck in Corsa Morella, and we're gonna move on to the next person. Thank you.
Thank you.
Interviewing now P4 finisher Nissan Farm.
Yo,
She has left.
yo.
Ah, it's okay.
Then you going back?
Nah, I mean, do you really want to do it? We don't have to do it.
I have a skin, wait.
Oh yeah, you have a skin. Maybe like crouch the beat.
Let me find a skin,
And
Yeah?
we can
Very
speak
funny
in
though.
the-
They trying to impersonate.
Poison 8,
speaking like a high pitched voice.
88. Okay.
Very funny.
Very high pitched voice.
Very funny.
And here we are interviewing P4 finisher Nissan Farm. Who's okay?
Let me
Who's right
see.
here?
Yo.
Yeah. Well,
What's up?
yeah,
Gamers?
we saw you saw you struggling a bit with this track today. Do you think the problem with this track was the width of it?
Alright, so from my understanding, I believe it was the what is it called? The lag spikes. Because I keep going upside down, right and left every time I turn. So like, I think it's the lag. Am I right, gamers?
Yeah, I agree totally with you. I mean, the lag in this track is quite unheard of, actually. I didn't expect it to be this laggy. But we did see you lead for after that VSC as well. Um, do you think, with how you led that race for a bit there, do you think next race in Corsa Morella, you can hold it until the end?
I can think I can hold it 100% for the next race.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah,
P4 for you, lag kind of ruined you. But, was it?
yeah.
Uh, Other than that, had the lag not been there, would you agree that you could have gotten P3?
I would been, I would been in the, what is it called again? The podiums. They're gonna make a new stand for me because I'm gonna be 10 laps ahead of everyone.
Oh, back to the season one taunting. Well,
Watch your
congratulations.
backs, boys.
Okay. Well, congratulations with this race. Good luck in the next one.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna end it there.
What?